earlier today, funnel clouds spotted just outside of here in White Sulphur Springs. We're actually bringing out our severe weather tracker and seeing what we're expecting here. Breaking in, we've got lots of fires to talk about here in southwest Montana. I want to update you on the latest information. The daytime heating that we did see today did fire off some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. There is that one storm that's just to the north. As we look over my left shoulder here, it's actually now right over the Bridger Mountains. Just off the road, you're looking at about 5-6 inches of this fluffy stuff. Norris out toward Blacks Ford, there is a road closure due to a backburn. Kind of one of those up and down days because before the storms hit, it was actually really warm. Yeah. We got into the 90s, and then of course the storms hit and we dropped almost 30 degrees in a matter of a couple of hours. My defense, this is actually Jamie's umbrella, but it is keeping me dry, and I think it's going to be a useful tool over the days ahead. Let's see if I can make this putt, because it's a very challenging putt. Okay. I've been practicing it for the last little bit. But no. Oh, no. I hit the edge of the cup. Planned for a very treacherous drive into work this morning. We already talked about the bigger area for the flash flood warning, but we also are looking at potential for local areas like this also being flooded in the short term. And that's going to give us a nice, strong southwesterly flow that's going to bring in some very warm air, perhaps the warmest air so far of 2013. Welcome back inside the studio. I guess it's time to retire the putter. I'll give it to my caddy. Thank you, Mr. Oler. Appreciate that.
Your accurate forecast from Adam Bell starts now with live Storm Tracker Doppler. Fair, accurate, to the point.
Well, welcome back. As we take a look at our weather headlines, we're actually looking at a nice warm start to the week. It's actually going to be pushing in the upper 70s to low 80s the next couple of days. Unfortunately, that's going to set up some stormy afternoons, particularly Tuesday and Wednesday. And then as a cold front pushes through the area by Thursday and Friday, how about some cooler weather returning to the area? Right now, temperature-wise across Montana, our highs today, not bad. We hit the mid and upper 70s for many of us, even some near 80s out toward Miles City, but all of us looking at some very warm numbers. And again, I do expect temperatures to be a little bit warmer even tomorrow afternoon, but we are starting to see some scattered showers popping up, particularly from Align Dillon out toward Big Sky and southward. Some of those late day showers and storms being fueled by these nice mild temperatures, but we are going to see a pretty significant change over the next 48 to 72 hours. And one of the reasons why is this big guy out here spinning, this low pressure that's out sitting over the eastern part of the Pacific Ocean right now. As we track it over the next couple of days, it is going to be approaching the west coast, and it's going to give us a nice strong push of some moisture from the south, helping to increase the instability of our atmosphere, giving us those warm temperatures and the added dew points, and that's going to give us the potential for strong to possibly severe storms across the area both Tuesday and Wednesday. And Wednesday, it looks like at this point, is going to be the strongest of those 2 days, but definitely something to keep an eye on, particularly Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon for some severe weather moving into southwest Montana. Right now, though, we're not looking at much more than a couple showers over the next few hours, but again, tomorrow afternoon, we are looking at a few more showers popping up, and then Tuesday, that's our better opportunity for more of those scattered showers, thunderstorms to pop up, and again, the possibility of some of those storms being severe. Right now, as we look outside in the Mining City, a beautiful afternoon setting up, 76 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. Most of those storms right now remaining off to the south. In Bozeman, as we look, you can see there are some clouds and yes, even a couple storms in the area, but most of it's still south of the Bozeman area. 78, our current temperature, also our high temperature for the day. 70s and 80s locally, and really the winds are somewhat calm, but I do expect the winds to be picking up in any storms that roll through over the next few hours tonight into tomorrow morning. So expect temperatures to drop down to the 40s. We are going to see the isolated chance for a storm early on. Tomorrow we are warming up to similar numbers to what we had today, maybe a couple degrees warmer, so not a bad afternoon, but we are still going to be dealing with the threat for those afternoon showers and storms. In the Bozeman area, 45 in Bozeman itself, Belgrade lower 40s, 30s though up in the mountains tonight. Tomorrow, upper 70s to low 80s, but still watch out for those afternoon storms. And as we jump into those 7-day forecasts, we are warming up into the low 80s by Tuesday, but look at the drop-off, mid-60s by Thursday afternoon, so almost a 20-degree drop in our high temperatures thanks to that cold front. And again, watch for the potential for severe storms in the area Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon as we deal with the first real big severe weather threat this season. We'll be right back.